So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Bay Area, as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Oakland Raiders.
Hey, we gonna rally. Rally. We ready?
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Hey, we're gonna rally. All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Zebra. Zebra.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it here. They're left with a third and very short. Offensive starters now. Charles, what about Latavius Murray?
You know how you and I talk about players under the radar sometimes? Latavius Murray definitely qualifies as one of those players. And then you look up, and he's pressing 1,000 yards every year.
On third down, Murray. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run with Murray. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Zebra. Zebra. Here we go.
On 1st down, Murray. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second.
Who is eager to tackle in the run game.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. The first carry for DeAndre Washington. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Carr. And this is incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The cornerback, Sean Smith, comes up to make the tackle. All right, let's take a look at the offensive starters and the 2nd-round pick out of USC. One to talk about, Robert Woods.
I think a lot of people thought maybe he was ticketed for stardom coming out of USC. Has always been a great route runner. Much more of a complimentary receiver, but they could utilize that in a big way and have him open up things in the middle.
Now McCoy. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now it's Taylor. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too. But it took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. Defense showing blitz.
Let's go. 1, 9. Black round. Black round.
Now Taylor to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Now McCoy, he needed just 51 yards to get to 1,000 rushing on the season, but didn't make it. Only 27 yards. Did have 81 through the air, though.
It is interesting when a guy needs a milestone, and it's Pittsburgh's defense. They tend to rise up and play pretty well, don't they? They have a lot of pride in that organization, and it may not be a vintage Steelers defense, but it's hard to run the ball against them. But as you noted, McCoy does find other ways to advance the ball 81 yards through the air in this game.
He did have a rushing touchdown on those 27 yards as well. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor, and it is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Hey, we're going to rally. Rally. Zebra. Here we go. Wide.
They'll come out in the pistol. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go. Wide and Yates. Wide and Yates.
Carr turns, hands to Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert. Here we go. Wide and Yates. We're going to rally. Rally. We ready? Ready.
They go with Murray again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. The play clock's running down. On 3rd down, here's Washington. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Hey, we're gonna rally. We ready? Red 18. Red 18. Hey, we're gonna rally. Rally. We ready? Red 18.
A handoff. It's Murray. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he'll lose yardage here. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Hey, we're going to rally. All right, here we go. Zebra. Zebra. Come on, baby. Alert. Alert.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Hey, we're going to rally. All right, here we go.
And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Latavius Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Bills getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Latavius Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad?
He's got a man. Complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this will be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Come on, let's go!
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know the focus is LaShawn McCoy here, but the defense is doing a really nice job. He's nowhere near his normal yardage total in this game.
Yeah, such a prolific rusher, well up over 6,000 for his career. How'd they... Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll sneak it, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyrod Taylor taking it in. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they had the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Carr now on first down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So the D-line's going to spread out. They come up in an offset eye. Time running out here on the play clock. Off the toss. This is Murray running right. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job...
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Meeks. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard, because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
2nd down following the run. 1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Here's Taylor. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. A good pickup there, 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
All right, here we go. We're going to rally. Rally. Zebra. All right, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. So still in search of the first down after that last completion.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Hey, we're going to rally. Rally.
Play clowns.
And how about out on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
Here
Here's the option going right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And one of the things that makes this play so difficult to defend is that it has so many options to it. And the quarterback has to go through them and fast. Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing back? On this play, it's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Throwing his car on third down. This one caught left side by Cooper. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Zebra! All right, here we go. Red 18. Red, here we go, Riley. Riley. Here we go, Zebra. Here we go, Riley. Riley.
They keep it on the ground. It's Olawale again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
Zebra! Zebra! We ready? Here we go, Riley. All right, here we go. Red 18.
Another shot now from Olawale. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Oh, baby, alert. Here we go. Wide. Zebra. 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 Oh, baby, alert.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And now the Bills will take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Here we go. Red 18.
On play action. Now Carr. Time for a break. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Red. Here we go, Riley.
Carr going to go on fourth down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. 13 yards on the pickup. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Hey, we go, Riley. Riley. All right, here we go. Hello, baby. Alert. Alert.
Murray the lone setback.
Here we go. Wide and yay, Zebra. Hello, baby. Alert. Alert.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Running it with their receiver, Cooper. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at